The dirty Dems are at it again. The dirty Dems. They go after our gun rights and our constitutional rights. They don't care about the Constitution. They don't care about our rights. They just want total control. Socialist fools.
They're coming for your guns.
Stricter gun laws move forward in Virginia.
Democratic lawmakers are gaining momentum, and that's caused gun rights supporters to voice their concerns.
Let's go on further here. We need to get into
Bipartisan impeachment in the House against President Trump.
The House has acted on a very sad day to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Yeah, right.
Law that was passed in 2015 that acknowledged 30 states' right to carry permits, which allowed Americans from out of state to legally carry their firearms in the state.
But they were sneaky about it, weren't they? And other things were turned in as well as Attorney General and other people. Sneaky, sneaky, which they banned those rights of the other states going to Virginia.
Sounds like a good thing, right? Except anti-gun Democrats slipped in loophole language that gave the Attorney General the authority to pick and choose which states to maintain reciprocity with.
And they got rid of a lot of that. He was blackfacing and doing other stuff he shouldn't have been with some other schmucks.
And HB 610 in early 2016, which passed legislation and made Virginia a full recognition state. So now,
a full recognition state. Now they're fighting back, the Dems are. And they want to get rid of those laws. Not going to happen.
Democrat gun control advocates are preparing to pass HB 569, which will reinstate the governor's authority over state reciprocity and eliminate the changes made in 2016. But this measure isn't even close to the worst. So far, 4 out of 8 bills are making their way to the state Senate. The bills now headed for the full Senate would require background checks on all firearm purchases, allow law enforcement to temporarily remove guns from individuals deemed a risk to themselves or others, let authorities ban weapons from certain events and government buildings, and cap handgun purchases at 1 per month. But American gun owners and Republicans are fighting back. Large groups of protesters are amassing outside the Virginia State Capitol building, demanding that their rights not be infringed on, and many are carrying to express their right. Gun owners and Americans that value the Constitution are planning a march in Virginia to stop this infringement, and a massive protest is expected to happen with an estimated 50,000 attendees. I will be out there with them, and I know many other big names that will be there as well.
Now again, Antifa's going to be there. They're going to try to raise some problems. It's not good. The governor's warned that they think there are wackos out there going to come and cause problems, but the Antifa's going to be there set up, and there are people in the government that encourage Antifa to go out there and cause riot problems.
Planning to travel from across the country to disrupt our democratic process with acts of violence.
So they're already setting, the state governor's already setting it up for a clash. Just got to be smart.
Tripping Democrats to infringe on the Second Amendment rights of law-abiding Americans. Americans of every race, color, and creed.
I want to make sure that my wife or my sister is able to protect themselves by whatever means necessary.
But some counties and cities are fighting back against the Democrats' gun grab by declaring their cities a Second Amendment sanctuary.
Tonight, Bedford County became the latest place in our area to declare itself a Second Amendment sanctuary.
The applause in... There are a lot of them that are doing this in the counties, but the governor says it's not legal, so the battle goes on.
It's no longer enough to just vote and be silent. Educate others in your town about the importance and benefits of having a firearm. Maybe even start a gun club at a gun range, or decide to teach lessons so that others who don't know about firearm safety can learn. This is the time to get vocal and exercise your rights before the ignorant take them from you. Remember, I'm listener supported, so please go to InfoWarsStore.com to support my work. Take advantage of some of the great deals and the great products we have available so you can both help take care of your own health and help us fight the info war.
Great piece, great piece. Can end it here. Better get involved because we're into a war like you cannot believe. Over rights, over Constitution, bearing arms, over freedom of speech, you name it. It's all and all out. Who we get in there matters, and what they say and do does matter. We got to get after them. It's going to take a lot more than voting anymore to clean this mess up. Good day.